Hi you guys, welcome back. So today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I put in spiral rods. I feel like the technique that I use is super easy, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because I do feel like these are kind of difficult to put in, and I feel like some people kind of just like BS it, and then the curls just don't come out consistent. But I feel like I found a pretty easy way to put them in. So these are the spiral rods. Look like this. This is what the other end looks like. This is the hook here. So even with this hook, I feel like it's so easy to put in, but like the first 2 times you do it, it's gonna be very annoying and very difficult. But they do come with like these little, I call them closers. These little closer thingies that you can put like at the end of the rod. It's like if your hair goes all the way down to here, then you just clip that on and then your hair won't unravel. I know, it's amazing. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting on the left side of my head. I am taking around 1-inch sections. Depending on how much hair you have, you can do more or less. I'm doing like around 1 inch. And then I just gently twist it enough to get the hook on there. And I slide it down to my root. I untwist. And the hook has to face your eye. So on the left side of your head, the hook has to face your eye. And then you want to twist under first and then back over. So twist under and over, and then you'll be able to follow the rest of the pattern of the rod all the way down. And this is on your left side of your head. On the right side, you're going to do the opposite, and I'm going to show you that in just a minute. But you just twist all the way down, and then take the closer, clamp that on at the end, and then you're done. So moving on to the right side of your head, you want to do the same thing, except you want the hook to face away from your eye. You want it to face away, and then you twist over and under. And then you follow the pattern of the rod all the way down. Now, I found that this way is easy for me, knowing which way to face your hook. So on the left side, you want it to face towards your eye, the right side away from your eye. I feel like that's just an easy thing to remember. Also, I know it doesn't look like it, but I did put product in my hair. I will put all the products that I used in the description box. So this is what you want your curls to look like when you start to take the rods out. And I'm going to show you really quick how I do that. So you just take the closer and you just pull it forward. Sometimes these little things can be stubborn when you take them out. So try not to like fling it across the room if you're having trouble. Just be patient and just kind of wiggle it around and pull it forward, and it should come out for you. But after that, you just want to feel for the ends of your hair and then start unraveling all the way up until you get to the hook, unhook it, and then it comes out. So I'm just going to show you guys one more time. You just take out the closer, feel for your ends, and gently unravel all the way up until you get to the hook. Take the hook out. It's super easy. Taking these out is very easy, and it's pretty quick. It won't take as long as putting them in. So I also wanted to show you really quick. This is like I took them out 2 hours ago. So this is what your curls will look like when you take them out and separate them and fluff it or whatever. I have my hair styled up into a mohawk. And I'm not going to be showing how I separate and fluff it because I don't think it's necessary, because I pin my sides up and wear it into a mohawk. So I don't think it's necessary for me to share that. So you can like style it and fluff it however you want. But this is what your curls will look like. Very defined, very cute. I really like the way it looks. I think it looks cute. They do have different sizes of those rods. They have different sizes. I don't remember what all of them are, but I will link them below. So, oh, another thing I wanted to mention was if you do purchase these, put them in separate bags. I have my closers in like a whole different bag, okay? Because these things are so tiny and you don't want to lose them. And then I have my rods in a whole separate bag, a whole separate grocery bag, okay? And I had to double bag it because those things are sharp and they like poke holes through my last bag and it just ripped open. Another thing that I noticed with these curls, I feel like they hold up pretty well. They last a while throughout the week. Maintaining them is very, very easy. I use like a volume spray for like at my roots, just to like keep it pumped up and everything. Other than that, I keep my scalp oiled and then I just put my silk bonnet on when I'm not in public. And when I take it off, like it's gonna be like flat, but all I do is like take my pick and just pick at my root, or I just fluff it around and then it just goes back to whatever it wants to do. But I also keep it styled up into a mohawk like 95 to 100% of the time. So I feel like it is easy for me to maintain it. So depending on how you wear your hair styled, it might be a little different, but I know they hold up well in a silk bonnet. I know that for a fact. And I also deep conditioned as well. That helps with keeping the curls defined and polished. I always deep condition before I jump into another style. I will put the products that I used in my hair down below. If you have these rollers and you don't know how to use them, you can try the technique that I just showed you, or you know, maybe you can call up your homegirl and see if she's pretty savvy with the rollers, or just take them to your hairstylist or something. But you will get great results with these. These are freaking amazing and I love them. If you did get great results with them, tag me in your photo. I'll leave my Instagram, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching.